Hey guys, it's time for a speed test comparison between the Sony Xperia X versus the HTC 10 with the Snapdragon 820 processor. So I'll be doing a video with the Xperia X performance also, but I just want to see how these two phones will stack up against each other. You know how the Xperia X will perform against the HTC 10. So let's just boot them up at the same time. And again, we have like Snapdragon 652 on the Xperia X. HTC 10 has Snapdragon 820, 3 GB of RAM here versus 4 GB of RAM here, and of course both will take some time to boot up because they are Qualcomm phones. So, and also we have Android Marshmallow on both phones, which is nice. Oh, that was exactly the same. Pretty nice. Of course, I have to draw my pattern. Same thing with this one. So we're going to be connecting to same Wi-Fi network, of course, for the app's opening. And you can see everything is closed up in the background. So same Wi-Fi network, okay? So let's go back and load some similar applications, then browsing, and then RAM management, and then Fingerprint Sensor Battle. So here we have some couple of applications that we'll be testing out. So first off will be Play Store. And you can see freshly booted, taking some time, but it seems like the Xperia X was just a tad bit faster there. We do have the IMDb, of course, Facebook notifications. We're just gonna open up IMDb and allow. Okay, I think we should do this one again. Okay, I'm just gonna close this, and here we go. Again, seems like faster on the Xperia X. Okay, next off will be, let's see here, Temple Run. There we go. And this is where you'll see that the HTC will take a lead, of course. Think. No? Okay. Interesting stuff. Snapdragon 652 is actually outperforming Snapdragon 820, or maybe it's the HTC thing. I don't know. I'm sure you want to see a comparison with like LG G5. Next off is a smash hit. Here we go. And I play this game a lot, okay? So, wow. It is incredible. It's faster. It is actually outperforming Snapdragon 820. I can't believe this. Next off will be Subway Surfer. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Okay, seems like both are pretty equal here. And there we go. Again, Xperia X performance, or Xperia X, the normal one, is faster. And next off will be, let's see here, Twitch. I don't know if we have Twitch on the HTC phone, so we're gonna skip that and open up Instagram. Okay, here we go. So here the HTC is faster, loaded the latest feed, and you can see scrolling and everything is pretty much smooth. Let's check my profile, which is again loaded faster on the HTC 10. Let's go back and open some system related applications. So we got calculator. Okay, we can open up Zedge, which is faster on the Xperia. It's incredible. I mean, maybe because the software is like a lot more light, you can say, on the Xperia phone. I think maybe that's the that's the factor there. Okay, so next off will be camera. 3, 2, 1. And you can see again Xperia X is faster there. I don't know why HTC is performing slow. I don't really know. I can't answer that. Maybe maybe it requires like an update or something like that. But it's funny. I mean, I'm actually smiling at this moment. I can't believe this. I actually thought that the HTC will smoke this phone, but you can see that it's performing pretty nice. So next off will be browser tests, and we're gonna be using Google Chrome on both phones. Okay, so let's search WWE. Okay, at the same time, and you can see that was actually pretty close. I think the Xperia phone may be faster there a little bit. Let's open up this website. Okay, this will decide who's going to be faster. And it seems like again it was pretty close. Maybe the Xperia X was the first one. Of course, you're watching the video. You are the judge here. You know who was faster. Okay. We can open up this article. And you can see that Xperia X just a tiny bit faster, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So we can just go ahead and load up gsmarena.com. 1, 2, 3, boom. And faster on the Xperia X. The thumbnail loaded first, but they're still loading the website. But again, Xperia X finished off first. There's no blue line there. So pretty awesome. I mean, Snapdragon 820 is getting bitch slapped by Snapdragon 652. That is quite nice. Phonearena.com. Same thing here. We're just gonna let them settle. Oops, mistyped. Phone Arena. There we go. Okay, boom. This will decide who's gonna be faster. Browser king. Seems like the Xperia X loaded the thumbnail first there, but they're still loading the full website. Okay, it's a big website, lots of articles, so they're probably gonna take a lot of time. But if you look at the loading, it seems like both phones are pretty similar there. So, but you know who was the first one to come to this website. So I'm just gonna go back and do the multitasking test, and this is where the HTC will win. Okay, because we have seen the multitasking performance in the S7 video. It was not that good. So Play Store opened up nicely on both phones, no issues whatsoever. Okay, oops, just gonna go ahead and load up IMDb, no issues whatsoever. Okay, next off, Temple Run. Oh my god, it is unbelievable. Okay, so now I think when I start these apps, when I open games first in apps opening, basically this Xperia X, it kind of refreshes the apps, okay, like it did with the S7 video. But in this video, I didn't open the games first, okay, so I opened Play Store and IMDb first. But you can see that HTC, it did bad, okay, so it refreshed, and we're just gonna go ahead and load Smash Hit. And this is where this one refreshed. Okay, so we are 1-1 equal. What else? We got Subway Boy. Okay, no performance issues on any phone. Instagram, no problems. Calculator. Oops. Zedge. Okay, so you can see just one refresh with the Smash Hit, which was, I think, probably the RAM Hungry game. And again, no refresh there. So you can see zooming in and out really smooth. So wow, I am absolutely impressed by the Xperia X. You know, I own these phones. I love both of these two phones, but I was expecting a bit more out of the HTC 10. So we can do the Fingerprint Battle here to end this video. So I'm just gonna quickly wake both phones up. Here we go. Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, they are pretty equal. Yeah, they have this animation. I think the HTC unlocks the phone first. So let's do it without waking them up. Yeah, definitely feel like the HTC is slightly faster because you don't have to press this, okay? So this is like a touch button. Just have to hold it like this, while here you have to press it and then you see a quick animation. Again, it's pretty close. Not that much of a difference that you will notice in real life, but it was a fun speed test, and I think the Xperia X did really well with the Snapdragon 652, 3 gigs of RAM. It did really well, and this will help a lot of people to decide which Xperia phone that they have to buy, like in between Xperia X and the Xperia X Performance. So you don't actually need Snapdragon 820 for all the good stuff, because Snapdragon 652 can pretty much do the same things. And maybe it's just the HTC thing, I don't know, because we're going to be doing some more speed tests with the Xperia Z5 Premium. I know a lot of people are interested in that video, and LG G5. So yeah, stay tuned for those videos, and peace out.